Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today we're doing Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy. We're just getting an update, okay? Current energy on both ends. As usual, you know, the general, let's get our main message and then we'll get some guidance at the end. So let's see, we'll start with Divine Feminine, okay? With our main message. Okay, let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse. Avoidance, fear of change, aimless, drifting, stagnation. Three of Cups, friendship, community, support, happiness, celebration. Two of Pentacles, reversed. Disorganization, overwhelmed, overcommitted. Let's see. So water energy, earth energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's like, there's this fear of walking away from something or someone. Or you feel that like you need to, or you're avoiding walking, facing the truth and moving forward. This could be related to your friend group, community. There's this fear of change, okay? Avoiding facing the truth. And it's like your emotions are getting to you, okay? Divine Feminine. Messages for Divine Feminine, please. Let's see. Let me just see if I can, so that you can see the cards at least, right? But it's like, yeah, let's do it like that. There's this energy of you not being, truthful to yourself actually. And instead of actually facing the truth, head on, you're preferring to focus on what is actually working, or what you feel that you have the power to change at this point. So instead of focusing on something that you need to walk away from, you need to face the truth about something. You're not dealing with it. You're preferring to deal, for example, with money, work, investments, committing to yourself, spiritual healing, balance, committing to the family, providing for the family. The feeling of having the necessity to organize everything else in your life. Everything, it's just like you focused. Yeah, you just like, you're fighting ground. You're defending yourself and your family, your home. Okay, and at the same time, it's like You're focusing on, you know, committing to yourself and healing yourself, your inner child, working on yourself, standing up for yourself. Okay? There's this ending of a painful, difficult cycle for you. Or that's this energy that, like, you know, you can stop fighting now, and you're getting the recognition of all the hard work that you've been putting into yourself and into the family, into the kids, committing to yourself on the money, okay, as well. There's two masculine energies here. King of Wands, King of Swords. Is it like the message is that you overcommitted to something where you have to also focus on something else? Okay, you're just choosing to not face your emotions, your feelings about something, someone, and just like making decisions you're not focusing on your emotions. That's the message, the main message that I'm getting here at the moment. But towards something or someone, yeah, you're just focusing on your coin, doing your own thing, okay, projects, the home, the kids, okay, committing to yourself. That's what I'm getting. You're cutting out all the bullshit, everything that does not serve you. Anyone, and you know, all people, all things, all places that do not serve you, you're just blocking, especially if it's like conflictive, combative energy, competition. You don't like competition either. You just prefer to block it out and focus on yourself. Okay, but if you have to, you will stand ground. You will stand. You will fight for yourself, for your family, for what you believe in. Okay? Here we go, Three of Cups. There's something about the community, your friend group, or it's like you could be celebrating because you have options now to get yourself out of a shit situation. Okay? And that you celebrating, you're getting together because exactly now you have options. It's like, okay, that cycle is done, man. We're moving forward now. I'm standing in my power, you know, I'm elevating, I'm committing to myself. I've got options now, I've got, you know, space to move forward. Let's see more. The Sun, exactly. You've got options now to focus on yourself, you know, even your image, you know, self-love, healing your heart, your mind, your soul, your wallet, everything. But it's like you're not focused on any love partner or anything like that. And I'm getting, that's the message here, is that you're not focusing on that. You have to face something head on. And it's like, okay, like I have to deal with this to move forward, to move on. It's like you just keep on putting something aside and delaying something, a decision, you know, it's about something or someone. So you prefer then just to focus all your energy on other things that also most definitely need your attention, which you have been focusing on. Like I said, you've been fighting for what you believe in, what you think is right for you and the family. Okay? Committing to yourself. Let's see, let's get more. The Wheel of Fortune. So things are starting to turn in your favor because you're focusing on yourself. You're making decisions, head on. In a way, the fact of you actually just putting all your emotions in a little box for a second is not bad, okay? Because it's like you're in fighting mode at this point. Yeah, just focusing on the future, okay? And what's up ahead, what's coming towards you, okay? And it's like also you in warrior mode, in war mode. So it's like, okay, anything or anyone that comes ahead, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll cut you out, move forward. I have no mercy. It's like, yeah, I've got no mercy. And in a way, you're doing this all like in... I'm getting undercover mode. I don't know why. Just like in a way that it's just like so quietly. That's what I'm getting. And now with these new options coming towards you, like I said, it gives you space to end a difficult cycle. You find there's justice, there's good karma coming towards you. It's your time. Okay, things balance out now. So you can, with the options that you have now, what you have at hand, you can now choose. And with that choice, it leads you to success, victory, happiness, celebration. Okay, more balance in your life. Exactly, cutting out what does not serve. Okay. This could also be related to money. Good things are coming towards you about money. Okay, job opportunities, projects, moving forward, investments. Okay, that's whatever it is that you're focusing and looking forward to. An ending of a very painful, difficult, burdened cycle. Okay, so you've got 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and then with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like after every shit thing that you've been through, from betrayal, from family, friends, relationships at any level, you've fought the war, you fought the battle, and now you're getting results. Okay, you've won, you've passed. The end line, something like that. You're getting that recognition, or you're giving yourself the self-recognition. Okay, you're getting messages, opportunities, okay, coming towards you, which, like I say, it's connected to the options, which then gives you space to end a fucked up cycle in your life. Okay, more messages for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, like lack of money. Okay, you had to fight a lot, work a lot. This could also be related to, some offer coming towards you that's going to help you get yourself out of this, the lack of abundance and money. Okay. I'm getting it's like a certain reward because of all the inner shadow work that you've been doing. Okay, 5 of Cups. 5, that's change, that's challenge. All that disappointment, everything and everyone that disappointed you, that hurt you, you're getting all of that back in return, but with good karma. Okay. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. There you are, Divine Feminine. Because you rejected, you disconnected from things that did not serve you anymore. Okay, and you chose to stand in your power, call back your power, and rule your empire once again. 6 of Pentacles. You see, you being rewarded by the universe for you having to go through the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. The betrayal, the backstabbing, the lies, the secrets, everything. You've been through it all. The Sun again, twice. 7 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Wow. King of Pentacles. I've got 3 kings here. You could be dealing with, you know, more than one masculine as well. But let's get more on the King of Pentacles. This could be someone coming towards you wanting to invest, or it's you now with all the options that you have. You can now, with you being rewarded, someone could be helping you. Okay, you could be getting, like I said, a job offer, investing and in your projects and things going well. You're getting positive results. You invested into something, or you're going to, or someone's going to invite you to. Okay, 8 of Cups. You see, so in the beginning it was the first card, 8 of Cups in reverse, and now it's 8 of Cups upways, up, you know. So it's like something was holding you back before because you felt stuck, and now something, you know, the wheel turns and you have space to move forward, walk away. Once again, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You finally cut out what does not serve you. You move forward towards the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance here coming towards you, whether it's in the form of money, you know, an abundance king. We're missing the King of Cups. If the King of Cups comes out, you know, it's Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got our divine couple, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. The Empress already came out. So you could be the Empress, or you could be dealing with them with your Empress, your divine feminine. The Knight of Wands is that quick, fast energy just rushing through towards you. Okay. But I'm not getting, it's like that inconsistent, unreliable energy. So we've got the King of Pentacles, you know. There's a lot of Pentacles here. Okay, marriage, celebration, union. This is also twin flame, soulmate energy. Two of Wands, making plans for the future. This could be about projects, investments. It could be you and your divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, coming into union, celebrating. And it's like, here's the Emperor. There we go, your divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like you yourself were creating these obstacles where you didn't realize that you had to remove them and move forward in order for you to now call in your true partner, your masculine. Okay, so let's see, divine feminine. Let's get love messages. Ooh. Just 3 keys for the divine feminine. Okay, this is interesting. This might be for very few of you. It's time for us to say goodbye, or this was in the past, okay? Or this is that 8 of Cups, realizing that what it was that you needed to release and let go. This could have been, you know, releasing someone from the past for you to give space for your divine true partner to come towards you. Or you could have been dealing with your karmic as well. I wish for a different result. Okay. Yeah, because it was very hard for you to leave something or someone behind. Very, very difficult. Okay, very, very difficult. I'm fixated on you. Let's get more messages for Divine Feminine, love messages. I'm in so much pain. One, Ace, do you think about me too? Now is not the time. It's time to say goodbye. So there's someone that you needed you need to walk away from. Okay? And it's very challenging for you. 5, I can't even look at you right now. Ooh. Challenge, change. There was that thing of you know, avoiding change, fear of change. 6, I'm absolutely in love with you. So these could be mixed messages from your past person, okay, and your Divine Masculine. And it could be very confusing for you because at a certain time and point you thought the person that you were dealing with was your actual divine partner, but it was your karmic. Sometimes, you know, we get lost in that confirmation when we're dealing with our divine, with our, you know, deep, intense connections. Unexplainable, right? You matter, so you do matter, okay? And let's just get one more. Just one more, please. Thank you. Love is the answer. So yeah, take that how that fits. Okay, let's get advice for the Divine Feminine. I'm protected by Source. Okay, most definitely. And see this from a higher perspective. So this also could be, you know, like mixed messages. Take like the messages for some of you could be bits and parts of it, okay? Your sensitivity is a gift. Your emotions, what you have to give, okay? And one last message for the Divine Feminine. Thank you. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Okay, so that's your message, Divine Feminine. Okay, so I hope that helps. And let's go on to messages for the Divine Masculine. Okay, just a second. Divine Masculine. Okay, so Divine Masculine, let's do an update, current energy. Okay, for the Divine Masculine, let's see what it is that we need to know. We'll get our main message, okay. And we'll get some advice at the end, okay? So let's see. We've got 5 of Wands in the reverse, which is avoiding conflict, tension, release, respecting differences. Okay, let's put this here. We've got the Hierophant in reverse, which is rebellion, stubbornness, rejection of values, subversiveness. Oh my gosh, I can't read. 3 of Swords. Wow. Grief, suffering, heartbreak, sorrow, emotional pain. And we've got the Hermit. Divine Masculine. Okay. So let's get our message for you. Current energy. So it's like you're avoiding, or this is the message what you need to do, or this is what you've been doing, or this is what you're about to do. It all depends on where you're at on your journey. Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking of something. So it's like you're avoiding tension, conflict. Okay, you're just like, okay, bygones be bygones, whatever. Due to some kind of connection that you have, it could be something related to the family, the friends, could be friends. This could be like differences between, you know, belief systems as well. It could be about a relationship. Okay, maybe it's like, okay, I give up, you won, I'm leaving. Grief, suffering, heartbreak, sorrow, emotional pain, the Hermit, solitude, introspection, perception, Mercury retrograde, meditation, self-reflection. So it's like you've like in a lot of disappointment, pain, you could feel rejected. Okay. Even though it's like you choosing to step out of a situation, a connection, and you've gone, you know, inwards, doing your thing, going alone, trying to figure out things and make the correct, wise decision for yourself, whatever this is related to. Okay, you're choosing to, you know, just set yourself aside to heal whatever it is that you're focusing on now, related to this energy. Okay, let's see for Divine Masculine, current energy, general messages. Okay, let's see. I did see the Ace of Cups, so there's, yeah, conflict. So here we have it in reverse, and here we have it, okay, up, standing up. This most definitely was about a connection or someone that you feel very connected to, very attracted to. This could be someone like someone you're very, very attracted to, but this connection brings in a lot of conflict. Okay, or it did, and you chose to, like, okay, this is too much for me, I'd rather just step out. Okay, maybe it was like between you two, but I don't think so. It could have landed up, you know, bringing in a lot of problems between you both due to, you know, third parties, friends, family. There could have been a betrayal here, but there was a lot of suffering. You guys you could feel, you know, heartbroken. And you just now, whatever happened or was about to happen, it's like you're going within, you're going to figure this shit out alone. Okay. Yeah, to find balance, to heal yourself. But there's Two of Cups. There's something very conflictive about the union or this connection that you have. Or due to people in the mix, you're just like, okay, I'm done, I'm out. Okay, but there's feelings here. There's still an attraction. Okay. Twin flame soulmate could be. taking a leap of faith. Or someone did that. For some, this could be predictive as well. This could be a feminine energy as well, taking a leap of faith towards you. Here we go. Ace of Cups, justice, balance, taking a leap of faith towards the twin flame soulmate. Okay, could be. Got the Four of Wands, celebrating, coming together. But still, there's like there's a lot of conflict, competition. People aren't agreeing with this connection. And we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So it's like someone just left, or someone, you know, didn't act correctly and someone got hurt. Okay, and it's like you took a leap of faith, or you both did, because you feel that, you know, this is the real deal. You know, this connection emotionally fulfills you. It's your wish. Okay. There was this equal give and take between you two, or there is. Okay. Or that's what you both want, but there's a lot of fighting, combative energy here. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of emotions here. And it's like, okay, fine, you know, like no one wants to see us together, but we're going to do it anyway. You or your person moves forward. Okay, for some, all this has already happened. Or this is what could happen with you coming together. Okay, take it out first. But there's already, like, for most of you, you've gone through this already. So it's like you're just avoiding, you know, the confusion. Okay. The confusion, the fights, the conflictive energy due to this union. Or something happened there due to people in the mix. That is the message, okay? That is the message. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, it's all true. So you believe that this is, you know, it could be your person. You love this person. You're taking a leap of faith because you know that you love them. And you want them back. You want them back. You want justice. You want balance. You can't seem to forget about them. They might send you a message, your person, or you might send a message to a person. You both might be mirroring each other. Okay. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There we go. Divine couple. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine. You both know this. You both know this. So the lesson, the challenge is overcoming the people that are against this connection. Okay. Trying to figure out how it's going to work, how you're both going to move forward and do this together. If there was like Three of Swords, there could have been a third party here, because I see the Queen of Wands. Sometimes if the reading comes out the way it is, because when we're dealing with our divine masculine, divine feminine, unfortunately we do have these kind of challenges, okay, dealing with a third party. And if the Queen of Wands comes out, normally it is the romantic third party. So this is definitely, you know, betrayal, grief, suffering. Ace of Wands. We've got all of, okay, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. You both want to move forward, and you know, with this, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, it's like you together inspire each other. Okay, you bring out the best in each other. You know, all the shit energy is not about you two. It's about the people around you. Reconciliation, fighting the fight. Fighting the fight. You know, not backing down. The one that brought in, you know, the third party or whatever is the one that needs to apologize. Fine, okay. The one that got left out in the cold, or the one that left the other person out in the cold, divine masculine, okay, or you, or your person, your divine feminine. Something happened here, and I'm getting mostly the divine masculine you because of, for most of you, because of the Queen of Wands. Okay. But now it's like this energy of coming back and realizing. Okay, so in the past it was, you know, leaving out in the cold, very unstable energy, and now then it moves to the Six of Pentacles, which is a balanced, equal give and take energy. Okay, all the way up to the Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor, there we go. Taking action and ruling their empire, okay? Just like avoiding the conflict, like telling everyone to fuck off. The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, Pentacles, working together. Working together to make this connection, you know, the union, a successful, victorious, happy outcome to this union, because you both are a power couple. King of Pentacles. You both are a power couple, and it's about teamwork, you know, not letting anyone else in the middle. Friends, I'm getting there's this group that do not like it. Do not, here we go. The Empress, we had the Emperor a couple of seconds ago, and the Ace of Pentacles. We've got all aces on the table. Cups, Swords, oh no, Pentacles, and Wands. The Wands came out as well earlier. Here it is. We've got all aces. So, and the Ten of Cups at the end. A happy, long, happy life, emotional fulfillment together. The message here is about you guys just turning your back on people that are against you as well. Let's see. Let's get love messages. Okay, divine masculine. Let's get more love messages. Sorry. It was difficult to say goodbye to you. So yeah, most of you have been through all of this already. And yeah, they listened to their friends, okay, and they thought it was best just to listen to, you know, third parties and move forward. They were scared. They were standing, you know, in fear. Let's see. Let's get more love messages. I have a clear memory of every detail of that day. So there's something that they remember in detail. They can't forget. Your divine feminine. Even though they didn't want to, they had to say goodbye because, you know, they just couldn't handle it anymore. And they just keep on, you know, going over and over and over that day. One last message from this deck, please. Thank you. Love message. Just one more. Thank you. I use my work as a way to move on from you. You see, in the divine feminine message, that was the actual message in the beginning. Like they were just focused on everything else but you, basically. Okay, that was most definitely the beginning of the the message for the Divine Feminine. Let's get more. 7, do you see me that way? So your Divine Feminine recognizes, realizes, you know, the depth and the importance of the connection, and they want to know if you see it too. They're asking you to wait, or they are waiting. Okay. 7-7. This, like I said, this obviously Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine connection. Emperor, Empress. It's a spiritual connection. So you both are growing. Okay. Let's get more. You are so beautiful. How do you need me? Why? Why do you need me? I have so much desire for you. Be more selfish. The colored cards for me are like personal messages for you guys. Oh shit, sorry. So they have a lot to say, your person. Okay. I'm open to compromise. I think we got this for the Divine Feminine as well. So you both are like vibing at the same level. You both are, you know, connecting energetically at the same level. Let's see. Advice. Let's get advice for Divine Masculine, please. Advice. I make way for miracles. So it's also up to you to take action, stand in your power, move forward. Okay, make the choice, make the choice. My high vibes heal the world. Okay, so you hiring your vibration, coming into union with your Divine Feminine also, you know, leads and guides other divines, divine souls. I call back my power, just as I was saying. Okay, that's your advice. Calling back your power, standing in power, moving forward, opening, you know, beginning a brand new cycle. Let's get just one more for the Divine Masculine. Oh, relationships are assignments. So, you know, especially this connection, dealing with your Divine Feminine, you know, it is a lesson. It's like a full project, basically. You have to take the test, you've got lessons. I am a light in the world. It's all about growth, expansion, understanding, learning, teaching. Okay? Shift your perspective. Okay, Divine Masculine, let's get your last card of advice. There we go, thank you. It's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all that it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Okay, so that's your message, Divine Masculine. Okay, I hope that helps. And I'll see you guys next time.